Alright, peeps. We have something called... I don't know where I find this stuff half the time. And I came across, I think it was, where was I? I was in Sheets. And I came across this. Fruit Loop cereal straws. Now, this says they're back. I don't remember they ever being here. So... So let's go ahead and try this. I'm going to go grab a glass of milk. Don't know why I want to grab one, because these said that these are cereal straws. So maybe I can drink some milk through the straw. Maybe. Okay. Be right back. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up. Wow. Woo! Oh, let's go ahead, before we get too deep into this, let's talk about the nutritional value. Nutritional facts. 230. So what is this? Okay, it's 230 calories per package, which means this whole package 230 calories. Saturated fat is 6% at 8% of your daily intake. Total fats is 8%. Saturated fat is 3.5 grams, which is 18%, and trans fat is 0. Cholesterol is 10 grams, which is 3% of your daily intake, and we're looking at sodium, which is 45 milligrams, which is 2% of your daily intake. Total carbs is 40 grams, which if you, my diabetic brothers and sisters, we do know the cutoff is at 50. This is 40 grams per package, which means, which is 15% of your daily intake. There's no dietary fibers. Total sugar is 20 grams, which is outrageous. And then we have, including 19 added sugars, which is 38% of your daily intake of sugar. And 3 grams of protein, and vitamin D is 0.3 mcg. Calcium is 2%, which is 23 milligrams. No iron, and potassium is 2%, which is at 49 milligrams. This is pretty much junk food. Doesn't offer enough of the essentials. So let's go ahead and see what this tastes like. I can get in this. Jesus Christ. Damn. Wow, look at this. It looks like little crackhead straws. Look at this mess. Look at it. Oh, gee Leviticus. One's already broke, so let's go ahead and go with this. I want to say it tastes like Fruit Loops, but not much like Fruit Loops. It doesn't taste much like, smell a lot like Fruit Loops. You can smell that like mild smell of Fruit Loops, but this is definitely not overwhelming of Fruit Loops. So let's go ahead. I got a little glass of milk. We're going to try it. First, we're going to go ahead and try it as a straw. Okay? Stick it in. Nah, I almost taste nothing that tastes like Fruit Loops. But it works really well as a straw. Let's see what the straw tastes like. You have that really mild taste of Fruit Loop. I can tell that this is Fruit Loop. It's extremely mild. You can tell it's Fruit Loop. There's no question on the taste out of taste that it is Fruit Loop. A mild, very mild taste of it. But would I ever suggest this to anybody? I think I got this from Sheets for $2, I think it was. It might be fun for the kids to drink milk through it. They're not going to taste any Fruit Loops, or almost no Fruit Loops in it. And give you an idea of what it looks like in the inside. See that little white coating? I'm not really sure what that is, but apparently whatever it is, it's shielding the taste of the Fruit Loop. So you don't really taste the Fruit Loop when you drink it, which would have been awesome if I was able to drink this with milk and I actually tasted Fruit Loop. That would have been awesome. But no, I didn't. So let's see who actually made this. Wow. It says Kellogg Fruit Loops and Touchdown Sam. Okay, this trademark. Oh, this isn't made by Fruit Loop. This isn't made by Kellogg. This is a third-party invention. That explains everything. And it looks like they have a Kentucky address. Let me see if I can show it to you. Let's see. Take some of this, put it down here. Looks like they're straight out of Kentucky, which I don't think they're probably even out of Kentucky. It says it's a product of Greece. So this product actually maybe was invented in Greece and they sell it in the U.S. In maybe a location in Kentucky. But again, you have these third-party companies making items that's not originally created by the manufacturers of the product, and they're failing epically. Again, it doesn't taste like Fruit Loop when you use it as a straw. I think the straw idea was wonderful, but you got to give more to Americans. We like, if you're going to give me a Fruit Loop, cereal straw, the fruity part and the crunchy snack and the milk slipping fun. Yes, you can slip milk with it. No question about that. But the only time you taste the Fruit Loop is when you eat it. So it's an eatable straw. That's pretty much what it is. That's when you taste the Fruit Loop. But outside of that, yeah, it's useless. What about rate this? This could be exciting and fun for kids. They would get disappointed as soon as they use it as a straw, because they're going to say, Mom, I don't taste Fruit Loop, or Dad, I don't taste Fruit Loop. Because it's so inexpensive, it's only $2. I would give it a try, just for giving it a try. How would I rate this product? I would probably give it somewhere around a 6. I'm not highly impressed. I am impressed. The only thing that impresses me is that it is crunchy when you eat it. It does like Fruit Loop when you eat it. But when you use it as a straw, it's absolutely useless. You don't taste any of the cereal. You don't taste any of the Fruit Loops. It is just, there's no difference in using this as a straw as if you were using an actual straw. It is what it is. So I would give it a 6 at best. Now, if you want to talk about how it tastes outside of using it as a straw, I would probably bump it up to like a 7 or 8. It does taste like Fruit Loops,